There is nothing scarier than images of waters rising, cutting off roadways and destroying homes. And if you feel like you see these stories happening more frequently, you're right. Over the past 50 years, we have experienced a 20% increase in the heaviest downpours as a result of global climate change. We've also seen an increase in hurricanes specifically, which often cause flooding. It is estimated that our nation's floodplains, the areas considered in threat of floods, will increase by 40 to 45% in the next century. Floods can cause extreme devastation and loss of life, loss of property and financial losses, and while modern storms tend to cause more costly damage as there are more costly things to destroy, some of the deadliest storms happened in prior centuries when people didn't have the technology to escape them. Let's look at some of the deadliest floods that have occurred in the United States and some of the massive changes they brought. Types of floods. There are three main types of floods. Coastal floods, also known as storm surges. These usually occur when a high tide coincides with an intense storm, such as a hurricane or a tsunami, forcing large amounts of water onshore. River floods, also known as fluvial floods, these occur when the water level of a lake or river overflows into surrounding lands. These are often caused by excessive rain or snowmelt. Flash floods, also known as pluvial floods, these occur when extreme precipitation causes a flood independent of a body of water. These can happen anywhere, including in urban areas when the drainage system or dam is overwhelmed. We're dividing the worst floods into the top three from each type of flood. We're using the number of lives lost for the criteria for which floods were the most devastating. Caused by any combination of factors that leads to a very sudden increase in water, not necessarily stemming from a river or lake. These are the deadliest flash floods in U.S. history. Natural disaster, any calamitous occurrence generated by the effects of natural, rather than human-driven, phenomena that produces great loss of human life or destruction of the natural environment, private property, or public infrastructure. A natural disaster may be caused by weather and climate events or by earthquakes, landslides, and other occurrences that originate at Earth's surface or within the planet itself. No spot on Earth is immune from a natural disaster. However, certain types of disasters are often limited to or occur more frequently in specific geographic regions. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep abreast of the most important changes on the planet.